Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is yet another beer from Unibroue. I bought the 6-pack variety pack for $9.99. I've been very happy with it so far. This is the Blanche de Chambly. Blanche de Chambly. This is a Belgian-style white ale. Comes in at 5% alcohol by volume, 10 IBUs. So much like a Blue Moon or a Shock Top, that's what you can expect with this style of beer. You've got the coriander, you've got the orange peel. This one is bottle re-fermented, which I don't believe that Shock Top and Blue Moon are. So this one's going to be a little bit more fancy, probably a little bit better because Unibroue makes world-class beers, in my opinion. Everything that I've had from them has been excellent, bordering on world-class. As a matter of fact, one of their beers, La Fin du Monde, which translates to the end of the world, it won, it got great reviews on Rate Beer and Beer Advocate, and it won a lot of awards, including, and I'm not sure exactly what this competition is called, but it won the best beer in the world for the 2015 calendar year, I believe. So that's pretty impressive stuff. You can check out, I'm going to do a review of that beer very soon. Haven't done it yet, but that one is coming up. This one does have a Best By date on it as well in yellow ink right there on the bottle. It says Best By December 11th of 2020. So well within the freshness date. I guess they probably have maybe like a 2-year shelf life or something. That's the end of next year that the Best By date is. So this is a beer even at 5% that you can age for a while. Now, I wouldn't necessarily want to age this one that long, but the La Fin du Monde is 9%. The Ephemere is 9%. I just did that one a little while ago. A lot of their beers are higher ABV, so those would probably age better than this particular one. But anyway, let's go ahead and crack into this thing, see what we're working with. This is a fresher sample, I imagine, because it's got such a drawn out Best By date. So we've got a long time before the Best By date on this comes up. So anyway, there's the pour, guys. Really wasn't too aggressive with it, but it poured with a 4-finger white foamy head. It smells pretty simple. It smells better than Blue Moon and Shock Top, though. I can tell you that already. You're getting some nice wheat bread notes. You're getting that Belgian yeast bubblegum and banana type thing, although it's very mild. It's not super in your face. It's in the background, but it's definitely there. If you gave this to me blindfolded and I smell it, I would tell you immediately that it's a Belgian style beer. They just have a very distinct aroma to them. Smells really good. Try to get this all in the glass here. So Unibroue is out of Canada. Brewed and bottled by Unibroue, Chambly, Canada. Imported by Unibroue USA, New York. It's funny, imported by Unibroue USA. They spell Unibroue Unibrew. So the import company that brings it into the States spells Unibrew Brew. Not as fancy as the Canadian spelling. Unibreue. All right. Anyway, there's the pour, guys. Like I said, it's a hazy golden orange appearance, and when you hold it up to the light, it's got that that wheat haze kind of swirl, it's got a wheat swirl in it, which the camera's not picking up. But when I hold it up to the light over here, it's got that wheat swirl that you get with a lot of wheat beers. One that comes to mind in particular is the Abita Purple Haze. If you've ever had an Abita Purple Haze and you poured it in and kind of swirled around, poured that last little bit in the glass, you get like a wheat tornado effect. And that's exactly what I'm getting with this one. So it looks like an excellent wheat beer. It smells mostly wheat forward. You're getting those nice wheat bready notes. I'm getting a little bit of the orange peel and coriander, but it's definitely more in the background. It's not as prominent as you would get with Blue Moon or Shock Top. Smells like a winner, guys. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. 5%. So very sessionable beer. Mm. You're getting those nice wheat bread notes. There's a little bit of banana, a little bit of clove type action going on. The orange peel is kind of in the background, although it's if I didn't know that this had orange peel in it, it wouldn't be something that I'd be mentioning right now. I don't think it's very muted compared to the other wheat beer, the American wheat beers, like I said, like Shock Top, Blue Moon. It's very in the background. It does have a little bit of like a bubblegum thing going on. Definitely the banana notes for sure. It's that classic Belgian yeast character that you get with good Belgian beers. Now, this is obviously not a true Belgian beer because it's brewed in Canada, but Unibroue does excellent. They have an excellent lineup of Belgian style beers, and this one is no exception. It's an excellent beer. It blows Blue Moon and Shock Top away in the quality and authenticity department as far as being a true Belgian style beer. Mm. It's almost got like a little white pepper note, a little bit of a spice note on the finish as well. The IBUs, like I said, they're 10, so you're not getting any bitterness with this beer whatsoever. But that little bit of a white peppery note on the finish kind of balances this one out a little bit. But it's definitely bready and malt forward for the most part. It's not a sweet beer, but it does have some nice fruity notes from the Belgian yeast that they're using, which adds to the complexity and just overall enjoyability and quality of this beer. So I would definitely recommend this beer. I'm going to go with a 96 out of 100. It's a solid A, getting up there towards world class. It's the best standard Belgian wheat beer that I can think of right off the top of my head. I mean, Blue Moon and Shock Top are the two that are everywhere here, very popular in the United States. This is a much better take on that style. 5%, which is the same as Blue Moon and Shock Top as well. You've got that same ABV range, the same basic ingredients, the same brewing style. However, the Belgian yeast is coming through much more noticeably and much more enjoyably. I guess you should say it's more. I guess I should say it's more complex with the Belgian yeast notes, um, and it's got that little bit of a white pepper note on the finish to kind of give it a nice little boost. So really, really enjoying this. 96 out of 100 for the Unibroue Blanche de Chambly. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a great day, and until next time, everybody, cheers.